conversation about is asking to be real, asking for too much. Because the way I see it is, had they been real with me in the first place, they would have knew exactly who I was. I've been Eastside baby my whole life. I've been a project baby my whole life. I've been a rapper my whole life. I've been gay damn near my whole life. There's nothing new about me to me or anybody who's been around me. So if anything about me surprises or confuses you, that means one, you were not around, and two, in your time around me, you did not take the time to get to know me. You probably formed your own thought of what you wanted to think about me and you held on to it near and dear. But a lot of people didn't get the chance to get to know me. Like they didn't try to get to know me, if that makes
Right.
sense.
Now, one thing though, and I hate this, right? And here's what I'm gonna have to say, right?
Right.
One thing that I hate is if you're trying to use me to get to Star Cavalli or use Star Cavalli to get to me, but that shit is weak and that shit fucked up. Stop trying to use people's friends to get to someone and go straight to the source. And that's for anybody though, not
Listen,
just like
it's like
doing
this.
it.
Listen. See, 2 days. Now, for 3 years, I had a lot of time hanging over my head. And I had to be conscious of that because at the end of the day, I got a baby to go home to. And I'm going to make sure I do that by
I'm
any means necessary. You understand
proud
me?
of you. I'm proud of
So,
you.
so I had
Mothers
to
will make it
use
happen.
Listen, I had to use mind over matter in a lot of these situations. And a lot of these situations that I walked away from, it was not because I was supposed to walk away or I should have walked away, but because it was the best thing for me to do in my situation, considering I'm facing years for beating your ass and you have never been in a courtroom. You understand? So
Hmm.
a lot of people probably think they got away with murder and, a lot of things. But I am here to say if anybody has a problem with Star Cavalli, Pretty Duquesne, Miami Kane, Baby T, Miss Rude, Pretty Rico, whoever the fuck, whichever one you choose, if anybody has an issue with Star Cavalli, T, that's me, please address me directly. And if
Right.
you so mad that we can't have a conversation, by the time you hear this, I will be off of probation, and excuse me, I am no longer mature enough to turn down a fade. So what I'm saying is, I'm accepting and dishing all fades if there's any type of. So if you have an issue, line up. That's all I have to say about that. Line
Right.
it up.
Right. Beach Boy Edition. Take one.
I mean, they're not going to because they blocked
We
me
all
and
know.
ducked me and dodged me even when I was being a pussy. So I get it, but
But you know what?
all I like. Listen, I don't want anybody to think I'm a bully because I'm really not. All I'm saying is, if you're not gonna fight me, leave me the fuck alone. If you're not gonna fight me, don't talk about me. If you're not gonna fight me, keep my name out your fucking mouth. It's
Now and
that
stop ducking and
fucking
dodging
simple.
and running away. Like
It's
and
that
it's
simple. Either you can keep my name out your mouth or you can run me a fade. It's not that
and it's
hard. And
and
you
it's
know what? I'm gonna even throw another dagger because you know what pisses me off, Zay? I hate when men call me all kind of bitches and all kind of disrespectful, derogatory shit. And then once they push me to a place where I want to fight, they like to use the excuse I don't fight girls, but you niggas beat up your girlfriends. So I am so fucking sick and tired of you fake ass bitch ass niggas with all that sucker ass shit. Because when somebody wants to fight you, you are ducking the fade. But y'all be beating up on girls and shit. And I don't like that. A lot of you niggas are weird. A lot of you niggas are lame. And really, y'all shouldn't be beefing with a female, period. However, if you're gonna beef with me, run me a fade. Like, you can't say I have too much respect to fight a female, but you keep my name in your fucking mouth. If you got too much respect to fight me, then keep my name out your fucking mouth. Keep enough respect for me to never speak on me if you're not gonna fight me. That's fair, right?
Do you know the funniest thing, man, with people speaking?
Because I like to fight.
Uh-huh.
And I know how to fight. A lot of you niggas never been in a fight. Y'all talk all that tough shit, all that gangster shit, but a lot of y'all grew up in the suburbs. I spent half of my life there, so I know. But a lot of you niggas grew up in the suburbs, my nigga, and y'all grew up one day and turned into gangsters and never been in a fight. So when somebody want to slap the shit out of you, then y'all want to cop please and do Instagram stories. We're tired of it. All the bitch, nigga, fuck, nigga shit, we are tired of it. We are accepting phase all 2021. Word to the Queen of Hearts. You dig.
Right, and then before we head on, I want to say this, like, one more time, just to back with what she said, right? Because, like, first of all, we don't give into nobody's energy, right? Giving on our energy, but I want to let you know, like, if you're talking mess, and, you know, particularly what I got going on, if you are going to talk that shit, bro, and if I want to speak to you face to face respectfully, don't speak the hell off.
Yo, they always duck the facials, bro.
No, but like literally, somebody dead ass sped off the other day, and all I was trying to say is, look, man, you got it, whatever it is. Have a blessed day, whatever. You just sped off, and I just sat there and just laughed.
Listen, like, people wow. Just gotta get right. They gotta get right with God. They gotta get right with themselves. Like, just be real. Be who you are. If you're not a fighter, don't start fights. If you're a fighter, fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? If we're not encouraging anybody to do anything they don't do on their own recognizance. All I'm saying is, whatever you are, be that. If you a bitch, be a bitch. If you a soldier, be a soldier. If you're a warrior, be a warrior. If you're a homosexual, be a homosexual. If you're a bisexual, be that. Because a lot of y'all are undercover gays, and I want to talk about that in Dirty Hollywood as well, because I have been chastised. I have had my character defamed. I have had my name ran through the mud because of my sexuality. And there's some niggas out here sucking dick too. And I'm tired. Welcome to the Queen of Hearts podcast. Yeah. And the next episode is called Dirty Hollywood. There's a lot of undercover sneaky shit going on. And I happen to have witnessed a lot of things.
Let's please. Ooh, you know what?
Ask me.
I think we should bring.
Nothing's off limits.
I think we should bring everybody in this shit. Like, not everybody. I think we should literally let everybody have an open forum.
Listen, it's question and answer. As a matter of fact, I will also do this episode on my YouTube. So go to starcavalli444.com, go to neomoneymedia.com, go to queenofheartspodcast.com, queenuvheartspodcast.com. Stay up to date. I'm going to do a YouTube. Everybody, if you have any questions for me, shoot your questions. I'm answering everybody's questions. Q&A, Star Cavalli, Dirty Hollywood. Next episode, Queen of Hearts Podcast. You heard me? You heard me. Hey, Zay, sign it out. It was a beautiful mini episode. We got to get ready for this next episode called Dirty, Dirty, Dirty Hollywood.
And boy, look.
AKA niggas out here sucking dick too.
And let's try to chime in as many. Let's try to chime in.
Yeah, and I got something else to say. I'm sick of all this rat talk from people who have never been in a police car, never been in handcuffs, never saw a detective, never sat in an interrogation room. A lot of y'all need to be the fuck quiet. I am so sick of people this is the Queen of Hearts podcast. Dirty Hollywood, next episode. It is Big Pisces with the drip, Star Cavalli, and I got my co-host.
Love y'all.
We love y'all. It's the Queen of Hearts podcast, Dirty Hollywood episode coming up next. You heard me?